enjoyed watching Shannon this season. Excuse me, Sarah. What's gonna happen next season, girl? I don't know.
Oh, it'll be a whole role reversal. People have short memories. I mean,
Yeah.
even Dubrow. You think Dubrow will be back? I mean, Dubrow is not well liked now.
Jubro's gonna be like, I think they're all gonna be back.
Yeah.
Jubro is not well liked. Look, people are saying that they see the new season, the new future. We have the oldies. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. The listeners that they see Bador and Tamra and Jabro fading off into the woodwork. They see Emily and Gina being the two new leaders. And Katie and Pedantry are going to be the Emily and Gina. They'll move up and we'll have new people. Now, that's not happening next season.
Hmm.
But this Emily and Gina girl, they have been around longer than so many housewives. Uh, Emily was the Greek chorus this season. Gina did her own thing. I don't know, girl. I
Hmm.
hope it's a good season next season, right?
I hope it's a great season. Yeah, because to your point, it's been so entertaining and they have given us a lot.
Bronwyn ain't going nowhere on the other thing. So we got some good things going on. You asked me what gets me excited anymore in Bravo. Not Roni. The Grand Dame. And Atlanta. I mean, does anyone give a fuck about Atlanta? Uh,
We'll see. We'll see.
we'll
RHOBH
see.
gets you excited. That's a good one. We'll see. Hey,
Nothing gets me more excited than RHOBH. Yep, really.
okay, there's a lot about you want to talk Ariana Maddox and her brother. I mean, this is
Okay,
interesting.
yes. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Well, Jeremy Maddox, all weed charges dropped. That's pretty big.
I saw that.
I thought the guy was going to jail here for a hot second, but not
Do we
anymore.
know any more I mean, God, he doesn't speak to Ariana anymore, does he?
I mean, maybe they've reconciled, but as far as I know, not that I've read.
What happened,
All
darling?
charges against Jeremy Maddox for attempting to traffic Cheech and Chong quantities of cannabis from Florida to Europe have been dropped. The Florida, state of Florida, dropped all charges on October 24th, 2024. The charges against him were trafficking cannabis, 25 pounds or
Mm.
300 plants. How would that, like, did this guy, like,
You know what?
slow?
I think he's calling out for he wants his sister's attention. What happened between these two? I mean, I know rumor is that she doesn't get along with the fiance, but I want more information. Can someone investigate this and find out why these two really don't speak? Anyone able? And is anyone interested in doing that for us? Aren't you interested, Sarah?
Um,
Not really.
Not really.
Okay, girl. Just
So
asking.
he got damn freaking lucky.
Yeah, he
According to
did.
documents obtained by TMZ, Customs and Border Protection agents searched the pair's three suitcases, two of which belonged to Maddox and were loaded with weed. In fact, police say Maddox's suitcases contained a total of 64 bags of pot, weighing a whopping 76 pounds. Neither Jeremy nor his friends were arrested on February 6th. This is kind of amazing because supposedly they had lack of details to prosecute. So what lack of details? Seems like TMZ, unless TMZ really got it wrong. The weed, 64 bags of pot weighed a whopping 76 pounds.
Wow.
That's amazing. He has to be relieved. That's like huge to have that dropped. I don't even know. I'd love to know the inner workings of that case too, because that seemed quite incriminating, and he had all of that dropped. So
All
did
of it.
Ariana help him maybe in the end? Is she called in a favor to an attorney or something? That's a lot to get dismissed,
Listen, girl, I hope it all works out, you know?
right?
Right. Did you? Oh, by the way, what about the fact that Ariana apparently, did you see they apparently revealed her salary?
No, I didn't see this, and I was confused because I thought, is this something different than 600,000? I thought
No, I
all they
think it's
were
the 600,000.
okay. I
I
had
think it's a
read,
600. Yeah.
did she get paid 600,000 or she wants to be paid for this upcoming season?
I think
600,000.
a little bit of both. I mean,
Mm.
wants to be. I don't think this shit's ever coming back. Do you?
I do, yes, because we have been, I don't think really wrong in our instincts, but we have made a lot of predictions like Dubai wouldn't come back,
Uh-huh.
Jersey wouldn't come back this past season with everybody.
Sounds like we were wrong. Sounds like we were wrong quite a bit, actually. Sounds like
RHOP,
right? I mean,
we said RHOP
you're
had
being
died.
very nice to us. This sounds like we dropped the ball on this stuff, huh?
We said RHOP would never see the light of day.
Yeah. Guys, thank you
Oh,
for being here and listening to us. Thank you.
I'm gonna
We're
be
sorry we suck sometimes. We suck. I mean, but doesn't everybody suck sometimes?
yes. But
Sorry we can't be
yes,
perfect.
I think a final season is coming back, and I think that they are working with everybody. I think you're going to see some Tom and Ariana. I don't know. Maybe they'll be in the same room. Yeah, I think it's coming back. I think it's coming back.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Where else? What else do you want to? Oh, Miss Maloney. Is she dabbling with somebody that's bad news? Katie Maloney?
Well,
Dibbling and dabbling like Mauricio? Huh?
well, she's not, but apparently her man is. You know,
What's
I
he
don't
up to,
know.
this
Will
guy?
people just leave this guy alone, or it's not going to happen? Well, more details that he slid into other people, women's DMs. There's more women coming out and saying, "Oh yeah, yeah, actually, I was messaging him right before he and Katie started hanging out, and he went out with me several times and forgot to mention that he was married."
So he's not married anymore, though, right?
I think they're separated, but not
Okay.
officially divorced.
Okay. I see
So
where you're going with this.
Nick Martin is his name. VPR fans just this week are learning more of Nick's track record with the ladies, and it's not stellar. Nick's ex, Bruna, wrote a
Mhm.
message to Nick following their allegedly messy courtship. Bruna, a Swiftie, paired her
Ooh,
message with
Swift.
Taylor Swift's song "The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived." Now, Nick Martin, this is for you. You thought that by getting with me, you'd have someone naive, someone who would be easy to manipulate. Now, this has been out there for a hot second, by the way, guys. But the thing that's coming out is more allegations by other women that say that while Nick was with his ex, he was messaging them, and people continue to warn Katie that this guy is trouble because they're like, how many women are going to come forward here with stories about this guy?
Well, these are some very interesting points, right?
Three exes, by the way, have come forward.
Not a good guy, Katie. Girl, what are you doing? Listen,
Sleeping with
she's yeah.
the
She's used to that Schwartzy with the small dick, you know what I mean? Schwartzy and Benigno, they got two small dicks over there. You know, we have two small dicks on Bravo. But so she's used to that. I don't know if this is the guy, Katie, but I think she wants this guy. Sounds like, he seems to do what he wants. Maybe she likes a little bit of a bad boy after Schwartzy.
Well, Danielle Angie has shared a similar story to Nick's ex, Bruna, and she tells The Sun recently that Nick was cheating on her with the Vanderpump Rules star Katie Maloney. Danielle shared that after his separation, Nick started flirting. At first, I was like, that's weird. Nick is hitting on me. That's a weird thing for a friend to do. It was very confusing because we were friends over 10 years ago. And then
Mhm.
since he got married, haven't said hi since then. Then Danielle, after a few months, Danielle started to piece the puzzle together, sharing when it came to Katie, he would name drop her, call her a friend. He was insistent they were just friends and was not like that. And it wasn't like that. But not so long after the BPR star and musician became an item, we're hoping that if these accusations are true, Nick has changed. So basically, he sort of like becomes friends with you, then starts hooking up with you. But meanwhile, he's friendly with apparently several live in, according to the Sun?
Well, Katie is just such a ray of sunshine that she is that maybe she'll be the one. Maybe he'll maybe she'll tame him into shape because she's such a happy, fun person. You know what I mean?
He's such
There's
a
so much little drama going on each of these shows, like Salt Lake and this. It's just like it's so hard to care, when it's just boring. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm. No,
Like
I
all